I've never ridden an electric scooter before, and today I'm testing the Ausom K20 Pro out here in Alamogordo. I found a network of arroyos and tunnels, so this is going to be my first real ride. Let's see how it goes. Holy shit. Hello, my friends. Welcome. Glad to have you with me today. Today I find myself in Alamogordo, New Mexico. I'm over here to do a photo shoot for the air show in Holloman Air Force Base. So, looking forward to that. I'm going to be shooting tomorrow, Friday, and also on Saturday. But guess what? What I'm doing right now? I'm riding a electric scooter in some arroyos here in Alamogordo. I found this arroyo. Bigger than shit, guys. And it looks like a pretty badass arroyo, if I may say. It looks like there's a lot of... I was looking at it from this main street, and I followed it on the side of the road, and it looks like it has numerous networks that goes all over in all directions. It's a very good arroyo. One of the best I've seen, my friends. And I'm gonna explore it with this e-scooter. Guess what? I have never really ridden a scooter. I'm new at this thing. I'm just trying not to kill myself, my friends. This e-scooter thing is new to me. And I thought it was going to be hard, but actually it's not. But I'm still a little green with the scooter. Number one is the throttle is on the left side, and it's not a turn throttle. And then you're standing. So here's this tunnel. What do you guys think? This fucker goes forever, man. Look at this shit. They're saying it's supposed to rain. Hopefully not. So, they gave me this scooter to do a review. So that's up and coming. I'm just trying to get practice to learn how to ride this thing. But eventually I'm going to go over all the features. The capabilities. Oh. And also do some speed test. You know, they're saying this thing goes 36 miles an hour, but you have to unlock the limiter, the speed limiter, and I haven't done that. So I when Joey helped me put this thing together, I did just a test around the block, and I was able to look at all this graffiti. Oh my God! Oh man, there's tons of graffiti here. Look at that, and it's very good graffiti actually. Man, this graffiti goes on for a long time. Look at that. They don't paint over like they do in Albuquerque. Otherwise, it would be like this in Albuquerque. But anyways, when me and Joey put this in together, I did it right around the block, and I actually took it up to 23 miles an hour without unlocking the speed limiter. But they're saying this thing goes 36 miles per hour. Let's go this way. These tunnels don't go long, but they're very unique. And the graffiti is pretty good. Pretty good art. I'm not gonna have time to I'm not gonna have time to go through the whole arroyo, because this thing goes forever, guys. So I hope you can appreciate the graffiti. There's so much of it that there's no way I could actually go slow and show you all of it. But you can see, you can get an idea what this is about. Okay, my friend, let's do the last tunnel here at the end. This one looks like it goes on its own separate way, so we'll see where it goes. But again, I'm not going to follow these all the way, so this is going to be a short video. I'm just trying to practice with this scooter without killing myself, and as you can see and appreciate some of the art. Look at that. And I'm not even going that fast. I'm on setting 2. Sport, and then it has also race mode, which is the fastest. Look at this art. It's amazing, guys. This is a badass arroyo, man. Shit. And I just saw it by accident. Look at this. Miles and miles of beautiful art. I love it. So I'm not gonna take it all the way. This one kind of. Okay, we're back on the main arroyo, and I'm gonna try to cover some of these tunnels that I didn't cover. But I'm not gonna cover all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna do a review coming up. A more of a detailed review. I'm going to this e-scooter. Okay, my friends, and I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it. I may give it away. What do you think? This is a badass scooter. But anyways, I've been getting a lot of offers to review e-bikes. I've had a couple of companies that got a hold of me a while back. Look at this graffiti. Unbelievable. And they wanted me to do an agreement, and I wasn't really comfortable with it. But recently, they got a hold of me again, a couple more. And I may, and I was talking to one of the gentlemen that sells e-bikes, and he was talking to me that I should, because I told him I didn't want to get into business of just reviewing e-bikes. That's not, I want to explore. I want to ride. I don't want to be reviewing. Like some of these guys review, like, you know, a whole bunch of e-bikes. That's all they do. I want to explore. I want to go in adventures on my e-bike, right? But he was telling me about maybe giving them away, maybe doing one here and one there. And I may do that. Who knows? What do you guys think? Huh? Think some of the nicer ones? Like this scooter is badass. And I don't know, maybe I'll keep it. You know, it's just another option, but who knows? Maybe I'll start reviewing more scooters as I do more of these rides. This thing goes on, and I wish I could spend more time riding this arroyo. But this scooter will be a good option for the war zone. What do you think? Maybe. This riding e-scooters is new to me. I've never, I'm getting some practice, but you're like standing. I'm used to sitting and leaning and all that shit. And with scooters, you can't do any of that. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can lean. I don't know. And they're real low to the ground. There's no clearance. And the wheels are real small compared to an e-bike. But this one ain't bad. It's all-terrain type of scooter. I'll show you in a little bit what it looks like. So yeah, there's some water here. Just want to make sure it's not slippery. Trying to cover some of the areas I did not cover before. And it's kind of wet over here. Looks like they painted over some of these. But there's still a lot. And these arroyo branches into different directions, guys. And I don't know how far it goes either way, each way. But you can see there's different networks of arroyos that go in all directions. So a little bit of riding to get some practice riding the e-scooter before I start doing my photography tomorrow and Saturday, guys. And then I'll head back to Albuquerque. So these tunnels are mainly go underneath the streets. They're not like in Albuquerque where they go for a long time. They're just the length of the street. But there's quite a few of them. Holy shit. Oh. Damn birds are coming from all directions, man. Scare the hell out of me. Okay. Yeah, riding this e-scooter is not bad. I don't know about distance. I know that they're saying that the scooter goes like 50 some miles range on one charge, which is long. I don't know if I want to be standing that long. Yeah, guys, this arroyo goes on for forever, and I saw a few others. Maybe this is a good place to explore some of these arroyos, and maybe there's some tunnels here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna turn around here. See, right here it branches, but I think I'm gonna do a U-ey. Okay, guys, I'm heading back. I'm kind of tired from driving over here. So I want to go and rest a little bit because tomorrow's going to be hectic, and Saturday. But what do you think of these arroyos, huh? Pretty badass. I think these are in a way they're better than the ones we got in Albuquerque, at least on the arroyo side. Holy shit. The fuck was that? These pigeons. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a little different than an e-bike, man. You're standing. Again, like I said, the tires are a little smaller, so they're not like big tires like a bike. So you gotta be careful with you know, like if there's a crack or a hole. You know, I've seen some scooters that are like really off-road. They got big wheels, and this one has two motors, one in the front, one in the back. And when you got two motors going, man, this thing hauls ass. But let me show you this scooter. Let me stop here underneath this tunnel here, and I'll show you. So this is a scooter. It's gonna be the Ausom Ausom K20 Pro. It's got a dual motor, and each motor is 1400 watts for a total of 2800 total power. The motor. It's got a light in the back. It's got turn signals on the handlebars. It's got a nice LED light. And you know, these scooters like fold down, so the tire is not bad. It's you know, like an all-terrain tire. You know, they're saying it goes 56 miles range on one charge. Nice little monitor that gives you speedometer, battery level, the speed, and then the different power levels. It's got a horn. It's got some lights on the side. Brake light. Pretty cool scooter. One of the nicest scooters I've seen, guys. But I'm gonna be doing a review. Okay, guys. I'm gonna head out. And head back to my motel. Oops. Ugh. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And coming to you from Alamogordo, New Mexico. I don't know where I'm at. Now that I practice next video, I'm putting this scooter to a real test. But anyways, thank you. Till the next one, we'll see you. Bueno, bye.